Hey, hi there, Leo. Welcome to your 2020 weekly Psychic Tarot card prediction. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable and only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these readings for free. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these readings. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is something that's already to begin flowing into the past. The Three of Swords, Leo. Now, this is air energy. It's Saturn in Libra. Saturn is a difficult influence. Brings in restrictions, delays, limitations, the toughest soul lessons to learn. This is a difficult realization, a flash of understanding, and it brings in emotional pain. It's a painful truth. Maybe your hopes were higher than the results. There's sorrow and regret, separation and severance. It's feeling isolated from something you love and feeling that pain of separation. You may have suffered a disagreement with someone, but the end of the disagreement is near and there is relief after the tension or argument. It's at hand. It's forgiving and forgetting. It's cutting to the heart of the matter. Stormy weather for the emotions, quarrels or separations or tears over a faithless lover. It's clearing the ground for something new. It's a flash of understanding or insight into a situation as it really is. There's an emotional truth. Could be divided opinions. The difficulty can be overcome if faced honestly and worked with. It's sorting out the affairs of the heart. It's an emotional rawness that must be allowed to run its course. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Seven of Pentacles, Leo. Earth energy. This is another card with Saturn in Taurus this time. Anxiety and having to have patience. This is a pause during the development, assessment, a break. The harvest is still yet to come, and it's reevaluation. It's stepping back and looking at what you've already accomplished. Could be anxiety about a loan and still waiting for success. It's a timeout card, looking back and thinking about whether you're on the right path. Some readjustment may be needed. You're not failing, but you are learning. But it warns not to stop for long because all those past efforts will only come to fruition through consistent effort. This is a completion of a phase, reevaluating, wondering if this will work and what you will get out of it, and planning your next move. It's reaching a milestone and taking stock. The Three of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles is a betrayal that interferes with future plans. It can be rejected plans for the future, anxiety, disappointment from all the hard work, time, and efforts that you've already put in. It's wasted effort. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. The Page of Wands. Leo, this can represent a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as Aries or a Sagittarius. Fire could be in your chart, well it is, and it could be prominent in someone else's chart that you're dealing with. Now this can be a helpful information, or the beginning of something, a project, a love affair, a new phase in someone's life, a firm decision about a question. This can be a declaration, an announcement, a message, a communication. It's an initiation, an invitation. This is a message of importance to your current project or situation. It usually affects work, although it can be of a social nature. This is standing at the threshold of a newly inspired direction. This is the Fool's little brother. It's being intrigued and hopeful and inspired, trustworthy, a beginner. It's embarking on self-development and sensing your potential for creative or spiritual expansion. It's pursuing adventure. Three of Swords with the Page of Wands is foot and mouth. It's sending or sent or received a hurtful message. It can be fast messages with misunderstandings. It can be hurt, expressing apologies. Fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 11 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Justice. This can represent a Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Maybe you have Libra in your chart, or someone else does. Or this is the energy coming through of balance, legal matters, karma, fairness, ethics, law, the justice system. Balance is required. This is striving for truth and balance, equity and rightness, and the triumph of the deserving side in law. Divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This is an examination of our lives and more immediately of this situation. It calls for us to weigh everything carefully and to accept responsibility for what we have done and to understand what other people in the situation have done. This is fair-minded treatment. It's well-ordered thoughts, it's integrity, self-correction. It's being impartial, discerning, reasonable, fair, and honest. It's acting with integrity and accepting responsibility for choices. It's striving for balance. This can be rectifying a situation, keeping promises, telling the truth, trusting divine order, and dealing with legal issues. Three of Swords with the Justice card are decisive steps should be taken to put pain behind you. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. 10 of Pentacles, Leo. Earth energy. This is Mercury in Virgo. Mercury, that card of communication, planning. This has to do with legacy and ancestors, home and inheritance. This is a home and family with a solid and secure life. It's a monetary gain and increased stability. It's enjoying the fruits of labor. This can also represent a house or a dwelling. It's security and material comfort, wealth and social standing, permanence, completion with stability. This can represent someone wise beyond their years. This can be a holiday celebration. It's a card of traditions. This can represent investments, passive income, big companies, large groups of people, family support and stability from money and assets. It can be devotion to a family lineage. It can be retirement and being provided for. And there's a solid foundation. The Three of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles is loss and pain from a loss of stability. To break or separation. 7 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands is what you are waiting for is not ripe yet. It's waiting for your ideas to mature. 7 of Pentacles with the Justice card is deliberation, decisiveness, and conservative judgment, also of harvest. The 7 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles can represent a property loan. It's an increase in finances. The Page of Wands with a Justice card is searching for justice, balance, and communicating that. Someone may send a message that you need to meet. It's a communication of your need for balance. The Page of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles can represent a family unit with strong personalities. It can be a communication of long-term stability. Justice with the 10 of Pentacles is marrying at the courthouse, or this person may have a large family. It can be marrying into money, or you knew a spouse who may be involved with the law. And now, your ViceVersa Tarot card by the deck by Lunaea Weatherstone. Leo, you've got the Sun. This is one of your cards. The Sun is a really good positive card. Fire energy. It's one of the best cards in the whole deck. It's this side. The Sun's stylized rays and benevolent face shine like a golden seal placed upon this happy scene. The Sun Child, representing innocence and joy, wears a red tunic, a symbol of action in the world. His horse companion stands ready to bring this innocent joy wherever it needs to go. The child has only known goodness and, like the sunflowers, turns always towards the light. The Sun card is considered the most positive in the deck, for all life grows and flourishes in the warmth of the sun. When you get this side in a reading, when the Sun card appears, it bodes well for any situation being considered. It doesn't matter if you have doubts or fears, success is still assured. The universe is working in your favor. If you've been waiting for the right timing for a new enterprise, that time has come. Let your joy loose in the world. Let your light shine. All will be well. Thanks, you guys, Leo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.